How's it going, fellow Tarnished? Leo Lee here, and this is an Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree boss fight. So I'm on New Game Plus, and I decided to record a Rellana fight in my New Game playthrough. Because on my first playthroughs, I usually like to do pure boss runs, quote unquote, which means I don't like using Ash of Wars, I don't use summons. Excuse me, I used summons twice, NPC summons to be more specific, in my first playthrough. But generally speaking, I don't use any type of summons. I won't use Ash of Wars on bosses for the most part. I think I did on like one boss a couple of times, but yeah, no like buff spells or anything like that. That's just how I like to experience my first playthrough in Souls games. But I noticed several comments on several of my videos. There's a couple things people always say. Number one being, you know, they talk about how my damage sucks, but it's like, do you not understand that I'm self-nerfing myself? Or that's a hint to me that they haven't been watching my entire playthrough, or they realize I was, what, Skadoosh level 5 throughout 90% of the game. I leveled up to Skadoosh 7 for Matir Mother of Fingers and went up to 10 for Radahn. So yeah, that explains my damage. But yeah, so I decided to make this video in my new game because in my New Game Plus playthroughs, I like to play more casually. Sometimes I'll use summons, sometimes I won't, but I definitely, you know, will use like buffs, defense buffs, offense buffs, and I'll use Ash of Wars and things like that. Anywho, let's get the show on the road. All right, so here's what we got going on. I maxed out my Shadow tree, blessing the 20. And then I'm still on... Actually, I did level up my rune level too, so I'm at 197. These are my stats. I didn't really change anything from the Radahn fight. I might change over to a more even stat spread between strength and dexterity, a more quality build, and then pump more into intelligence and faith just to use some other weapons. Bleed builds are fun, but they kind of get boring. And let's see, let's look at my equipment. All right, so I got the Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword, which thanks to my Shadow Blessing level, it is now AR 1963. I'm still not going to use Golden Parry. So Golden Parries, for me, it's very useful for learning which moves are parryable for enemies, because it allows me to keep some distance and still get the parry in. The startup is irrelevant. The startup frames between Golden Parry, Karim Retaliation, Throp's Barrier, and a Buckler, Naked Buckler, they all have a startup of 8 frames. But the cool thing about Golden Parry is that range that it gives you. So I like to use it for practice. Other than that, I don't really like using it because, you know, I'm already having to manage my health bar and, you know, find room to heal. So since Golden Parry costs FP and I don't pump any stats into Mind, I don't want to sit there. I don't want to have to sit there and manage my Cerulean Flask either. So if I can barely find time to heal, I don't want to heal my FP. So that's why I usually run like Naked Bucklers. But yeah, that's what we got going on. Here are my charms. Got some Axe Talisman, Jar of Alexander, Two Hand, and then Erd Tree's Favor. I always run this Erd Tree's Favor. But yeah, that's about it. Let's get it going. Let's see what Rellana looks like when I'm not so sweaty. Here's a summon. I'm not going to summon for her. All right. Okay, let's get some Flame Grant Me Strength. Get some crab going. Ooh, I didn't pick up crab. Oh well. Oh well. I guess I'll just do uplifting. Nope. Woohoo! That's the move I can barely ever parry. Oh, I forgot the timing of that. Okay, heal here. Oh, how did I miss? Where are my rolls, man? All right, you know what? I'm off to a bad start. At least I can take more hits from her. She's gonna do this all day, huh? No. Get a jump attack in. Oh, you want to delay that, huh? Woohoo! Okay. I forgot the timing of her attacks. Oh man, I'm doing so much more damage and I can take more damage. Cool. Thank you. We'll do a little ash. Oh, where's my second one? There we go. Can the second part of my Ash of War come out this time? What? Why isn't it coming out? What the hell? It's not coming out. What? Let's try this again. I like how it's NG plus and I'm still trying to parry her. What the? Dude. Oh my gosh, you just wasted my... Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I really hate when people put messages right in front of doors and ladders. I'm trying to switch between my buckler and my... I want a buff at the entrance, man. Why do you guys gotta write messages right there? Dude, my controller has stick drift and it's causing me issues. That's why I feel like sometimes my dodge isn't coming out. Because my controller's reading the input and it's making my character turn around. Ah. Here we go. Woo! Can we get the second part? Yep. No! No! Bonk. FP? Ah. Carry that shit. Carry that too. Alright. Two-hand charge. Thank you. I appreciate it, Rellana. Another one. Right into the Ash of War. Another Ash of War. Woohoo! 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 Uh-oh. Yikes. Alright. How about another Ash of War for you? Easy. Well. Oh, I forgot to use my uplifting aromatic. Goes to show how used to I am using items and whatnot. I could have also thrown a pot at her. Man, this thing does so much damage. It's crazy. The timing on it's weird though to get the secondary hit to come out. You gotta press it like right after, right as it hits. But anyway. Yeah, there you guys go. Kind of gives you an idea of why I personally don't like to... Why I self-impose nerfs on myself, like my, you know, the Shadow level. Why I only went up to level 5 for most of the game. As fun as it is to be OP, like I want to be OP in my subsequent playthroughs. I don't want to be overpowered when I'm, you know, experiencing a game like fresh. And the DLC being like, you know, new content. So I didn't want to go through it like steamrolling through bosses like this. Now, at Shadow level 5, was I 5 on Rellana? I might have been 3 on her. But, you know, the process of learning how to parry her, it was so fun. It took me a long time. I mean, don't get me wrong. It took me an hour and a half around. But, you know, I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoy bosses like her and learning their mechanic, especially when they're able to be parried. It's one of my favorite things to do in Souls games. So, ton of fun. But, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what it's like when I play New Game Plus on Elden Ring. and I don't worry about nerfing myself, and I just try to have as much fun as I can. I will call more summons. I am interested in this in New Game Plus, how some of the NPCs turn out during boss encounters if I summon them, like the one in Mesmer. Although Mesmer was really fun as well. I might be tempted to parry him still, like I was parrying Rellana. I didn't intend to. I was just gonna go through and bonker. But yeah, it's just I can't help myself. It's so fun to parry, and now that I know how to parry her, it's awesome. But yeah, I'm ranting a little too much. I just wanted to do this short boss fight video, and just to show everybody, and in case the people who comment about how I don't do enough damage and are suggesting I use things like golden parry or those questions, I hope it's all answered now. If you guys are watching, there you go. There you have it. This is what it looks like when I play casually. All right. Rellana wasn't a problem. Took me like 3 tries. It took me 3 tries. The second one didn't count because I couldn't get the timing of my Asher War and it was messing me up. I'm new to all this, okay? I'm new to using the Asher War on this weapon. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this style of video, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care of yourselves.